This is about Irma Corynne Martin. She was born October 19, 1916, and it says White Settlement, Texas. Her father was William Sims Martin. Mother was Tiny Takora Vaughn, and she was married once to Mr. McAllister, and they had one kid that was Ronnie McAllister. She married again to a Robert Glenn Conring, and they had four kids: Glenn Conring, Annette Conring, and Robert Conring, and Lane Conring. And here's a little bit of story about Irma Corynne Martin.
This is Wiley Ray Hodges. I became acquainted with this parts of the family when I married Tiny Marie Martin, the daughter of William Everett, Abe, and Mary Martin in 1943. Corynne was married to Bob, they called him, Conring, east of San Antonio, at Nixon, Texas. Okay, when Bob got out of the service, a Navy boy, they married. They went to east of Nixon. This was the area he grew up in, and they became and rented and run a chicken farm, hundreds of chickens that they sold as fryers to packers, etc. They did this for several years, and they had children. Then latter years, he left that business, and he went to Mountain Home, Western Home, Texas, west of San Antonio. He became manager of a feed company, feed store, grinding, etc. Corynne was a housewife, and she was a painter. She painted oil paintings while down there, and she painted commissioned pictures for ranchers' horses and stallions, beautiful, large pictures, and that was part of her income. She would come to Fort Worth to see her brothers, Abe Martin. She'd come up on the weekend. Bob never came up, and because he was always working. But she never lived in Fort Worth once she left and went to San Antonio, so I didn't get to see her a lot. But their boys, their kids was born, and I didn't get to know them because I never went to Mountain Home to visit them. I visited them in Nixon, Texas, but then not after that. So Corynne, beautiful, good painter, nice personality, and that's about all I know about her.